So in this video, we're going to be exposing the self-hatred and the anti-black narratives and talking points that Passport Bros promote.
If you want to date outside of your race, fine. If you want to go overseas to find your soulmate, that's cool. Just like Dr. Umar Johnson said, and yes, he may have certain antics that I might not agree with, but he kind of is right. A lot of men who go for non-black women are getting the bottom of the barrel.
You don't get the top of the line white women. You don't. You get leftovers. Why would a black man need to copulate, build a family with anything other than a black woman when you have so many black women available? It is an exercise in self-hatred. There's no way to get around it.
If you see the type of women that these Passport Bros gravitate to overseas, it's usually the prostitute type of women. They don't go for the women who work normal jobs. They go for the streetwalkers. You know, these Passport Bros parade all over social media about the women that they chase after overseas, but 9 times out of 10, it's the prostitute type of women. Those types of women are not the type of women for you to get all celebratory about getting. As long as you have money, those women are going for anybody who's willing to trick off on them.
So when I see a whole bunch of manosphere, red pill content from the black community, I don't care about what you do, but to sit here and put down people that look like you, that's pretty much cooning. If you notice, only a certain type of man will sit here and say, well, these black women only like thugs and this and that and the third. Look at who they are and how they carry themselves. 9 times out of 10, they're typically incels or men who have a disdain for black women.
That type of self-hating mentality accounts for the majority of Passport Bros. They claim to hate all black women for very irrational reasons, as if no other race of women exhibits the certain qualities that they claim to hate. And they'll always tolerate those so-called negative qualities in other races of women. Yet at the same time, they'll spend countless hours online condemning black women for the same qualities that they tolerate in foreign women, non-black women. It's nothing but pure hypocrisy.
And it goes beyond, oh, we want better. It's more like, let's make content to bash a group of women that look like me because I hate myself internally.
That's a great description of the term of self-hatred. You know, these Passport Bros, as well as other movements within the black manosphere, such as SYSBM, they hate black women so much, and they promote all these anti-black talking points as if they don't have black mothers, as if they don't have black sisters, black aunts, black grandmothers, etc. These incel talking points that they promote on social media, they'll never say that in real life to their female family members. All of these self-hating black men's biggest fear in life is self-accountability.
And how can you call yourself a man and you follow that ideology and you have a daughter, a niece, a mother that is black, and look at all black women as a disdain?
Instead of thinking logically and analyzing themselves and the problems that they harbor, they would rather point their fingers and blame all their problems on women, specifically black women. These men love to blame black women for all their problems when the common denominator is them.
Check yourself before you try to check other women. If it doesn't resonate with you, move on. Worry about what works for you.
Exactly. They're so quick to try to check black women before checking themselves and fixing the problems that they harbor within themselves. The common denominator is them, not black women. Like I've said in several videos by now, you don't have large movements of white men, of Hispanic men, of Latino men, of Native American men, etc., Asian men, etc., pointing the fingers and attacking and bashing their own race of women. But with the Passport Bros movement, along with SYSBM, you have black men getting on social media and doing that exact same thing, bashing and attacking their own race of women for very irrational reasons. And not only have both black men and black women spoke against and exposed the silly narratives and talking points that they promote, but non-black people have done the exact same thing, including many of which that I've brought on the channel. And of course, over here on this channel, we're going to continue to expose and debunk the narratives and talking points that they promote, because it's nothing but propaganda and it's destructive. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned to the channel.